Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, heal me, and then we have to go to the church to get them up. I trust you had a restful sleep? Not really. Two of my party members are coffins. You know how it is. Yes, I would require a resurrection. Girls resurrected. Yes, require Borea, or require. Resurrect Borea? Revive Borea? Welcome to the item shop. Still don't have any weapons available to me. Could make the trip back to that town. I think it'd be worth it. We have to wait for nighttime anyway, so I mean, I think we should just like see if we can get back to the town from here. They healed you guys? They did. I know some games, they would let you resurrect, but they wouldn't bring them back to full health. This is not that game. Back. Alright, She-Slime, time to die. Your death was inevitable. Level up for Borea. He died so he didn't get his level up. Yo, evac. It would have been nice to have that before. Not that it would have mattered. He would have been dead. I couldn't have used it. But still, you know what I mean. I did not expect Borea to learn evac at level 8. I know here has a weapon shop, so like that's why I'm back here. I said here because I do not remember this town's name. Yeah, we could get the Hunter's Bow for Elena, or maybe even for Curl. Or the Divine Dagger, just so he has another hitting weapon. Yeah, a bit more damage for Curl wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm gonna give this to Curl, just so we can get more damage output. Because Curl's actually like a decent attacker. He just has to focus on healing. And when he can't heal, he can at least do some damage. Also, Day-Night Cycle, Dragon Quest, Casters of the Chosen. Or retains the 120-step rotation in all versions. I'm reading this for both you guys and myself because I forgot how night and day works in this game. Or retains the 120-step rotation in all versions, with the 3D remakes also adding early morning and evening periods to towns and castles. These new time frames function identically to day and night respectively, with only lighting being affected. So it looks like the only way to make it nighttime is to wait, which is kind of annoying, even if it makes sense. And I'm glad immediately 8 fixes it, because in 8 you can just literally pick an option to be like, hey, make it like evening or something. And I prefer that, especially when you're gonna lock story to nighttime events. But, you know, shouldn't be too bad. Ow. Kill this fungal. We're just gonna take steps inside Brenna, and then we'll make it nighttime. I just want to kill these bullfinches. Oh no, you get the bullfinch, you get the fungal. Hit him. .45 my time, 3 hours of stream. We're gonna do a 4-hour stream today. Just a standard. I did 2 5-hour streams like yesterday and Monday, respectively. Give me an Adildol herb right here. We're just gonna take steps until... Let me actually rest first. After that, though, we're gonna just take steps until it's nighttime. That's all we can really do. It's only 120 steps, so it's not... That's not a lot. But I definitely prefer the idea of having an option to switch it. Especially if there's gonna be stuff that, like, requires you to make it nighttime in order to move on the game. Wait, I set up RetroArch. I just remembered, because I'm playing Breath of Fire 3 for YouTube, I set up RetroArch to save state with my controller. I just remembered that. Because I am using the same emulator, technically speaking. It's just a different core and different system. That's why RetroArch is like super convenient. It has like, it's basically multiple emulators built in. Alright, well, we're just gonna kill some time while we do this. Because I have to make it nighttime and then look for those guys and give them the amulet or the armlet or whatever. See the sun kind of setting, I think it looks like. It looks like it's getting a little lighter. Maybe I missed some items while I'm doing this. I don't see any barrels to break. You never know. There's nothing over here. I already got that cabinet. I remember it. I don't remember what it was, but I remember looking in it. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's July 24th. I keep thinking it's August in my brain. It kind of feels like July's over, but it's not. You know, it's not. We still have a month till that game comes out. I'll say it in a second. Visions of Mana comes out. We got that coming out. Then we got Astrobot is getting a game in September. I have to look up the day for that. I think it's like September 6th or something. It's around Labor Day. I don't remember what day it is, but it's like early September. I know it's around Labor Day. I'm trying to think in my head. We have like a month till Visions of Mana, then we have the Astrobot game. The rest of September should be open for whatever. October is going to be the gauntlet of new stuff. We got Metaphor into Sonic Generations and Ease 10. And then we got Dragon Quest III Remake coming out in November. I think it's 12th. And that should be it for like games I'm definitely playing. There could be other stuff that's like not on my radar right now that could be on my radar. Those are the things I'm playing off the top of my head. Bum, bum, bum. How long does it take to make it nighttime? I feel like I took more than 120 steps right now. I guess 120 steps until it rotates time. So if you want to bring it from morning to night, it would take more than 120 steps or something. But still, like... It was turning night on the... If I go to the map, though, I'll have encounters, so I don't want to go to the map. I just want to stay here. And it does say roam around... Or roam outside of town until it's nighttime, so I do gotta go outside of town. it will not change times in the town. So we're gonna have to kill stuff. I don't remember how much this pops up in the game of like having to wait till nighttime to move on the game, but it is probably the weakest part of the game at this point. I don't remember how prevalent it is later in the game though. Kill these Carnivine. I wish I didn't have to. Can I use holy water? Will holy water like get rid of encounters, or will it just like reduce them? Either one is fine. Guess we'll see, won't we? Okay, no, it doesn't even work as effectively as I want it to. These enemies die pretty fast, but still, it's really annoying how I can just like... Oh, I don't really understand why the game can't just have a option to make it nighttime. They eventually got it in Dragon Quest VIII, but like, I don't understand. Especially if you're gonna have a story event be like, hey, you have to wait till nighttime. Okay, I see the time's kind of changing. Which is nice. This... Oh, you have bounce now, that's neat. Did you miss Elena? Are you kidding me right now? I don't think we're gonna finish this chapter today. Also, we probably have about an hour, maybe a little bit more of this chapter. We're like kind of close to being done with it, but like I don't think we're gonna finish this chapter today. We're gonna get pretty close though. This one is definitely longer than Ragnar's. Hey, how's it going? I have ice. Nice kill. We got a crit, which wasn't really necessary, but I'll take it. Level 9. Actually, let me, while I'm basically doing nothing, let me Google when that Astrobot game comes out. September 6th. Alright, I was close. So, it's July 24th. I'm doing this now because, like, what else am I gonna do? Like, it's the same old animation, same old battles. It's like 8 days from Visions of Mana. That's enough time to play Visions of Mana a bit and then get into Astro's Playroom sequel or whatever. It's called Astrobot, I think. It's basically like a game. It's based off of the Astro's Playroom game. That's enough time to kind of separate releases by. Because then I have like all of September. After Astrobot, we have all of September with no releases. So you know. So September will be dedicated to getting as much of Visions of Mana done before the October onslaught. I also hate how high the encounter rate is in terms of making it nighttime, because that means you have so many battles while you're taking steps. That artificially makes the time transition even longer. yourself, Curl. Don't succumb to death. It's even the point of holy water. It didn't even help. It did nothing for me. Eoboria? Ah, it burns! You're still doing a lot to Elena, probably because her resilience isn't so great. Still, okay, it's getting dark. Finally! Gotta wait till it's nighttime though, so a little bit more. And do not rest at an inn, otherwise we'll have to do this again. Heck. Ow. Chomp chomp. Yes, we get it, you're a piranha, or whatever. All things considered though, I'm having a great time. I'm glad to be playing Dragon Quest again. Very glad. We haven't played Dragon Quest since I did Dark Prince, which was a good while ago. That was like 7 months ago. That game came out. So it's been a hot minute. And we'll be playing Dragon Quest again when the 3 remake comes out, so you know. Let's do this. Get him. Alright, finally it's nighttime. Where these people at? You guys aren't here? Still nighttime. I have to wait for it to be like dark. There we go. Yeah, the music has to change and everything. That makes more sense. Or where are these losers at? Probably where they appeared last time. Oh. Don't heal as much as I want to, because that will reset the clock. Here they are. Can I go this way? That looks right.